Good morning, everyone. Happy Sunday and happy Mother's Day to all those that are out there. Whether you're a mom-to-be, maybe a mom of a fur baby, or maybe your mom is in, wherever your mom is, I'm thinking of you and I hope you have a great day. I am popping on a few minutes early so Facebook can let you know I've gone live, and it also gives me a chance to check my settings. As you know, I've decided to switch my Facebook Lives around to Sunday mornings. It seems to work a little better in my schedule for me. Being a busy working mom and my weeks, honestly, my work days are rolling one day into the next. I don't even know where the time is going. I have 2 months left of work, and trust me, I'm looking forward to the downtime in this summer. So I thought, you know what, instead of canceling Facebook Lives, let's rearrange my schedule. So it's working much better for me. So for the month of May, our Facebook Lives will be on Sunday mornings, and then we'll reevaluate, and I'll definitely keep you posted. So today, I'm going to check my settings and we'll get started. But today I thought I would share with you the new annual catalog. This new catalog just went live on Tuesday, and it's filled to the brim with some exciting new products. Now I have done a pre-order and have gotten some things. I have an order coming, so definitely we'll get some more things. But I thought I would share with you what I have, and I actually participated in a swap with other leaders here in Canada, and I have my swap cards to share with you some of the samples that coordinate with some of the product that I have. So if you're here, say hi. Let me just check my settings and make sure we're looking good on the camera. And if you're watching on the replay, let me know you're watching. I know Sunday mornings, maybe you're having a relaxing morning. Maybe you're out on your deck drinking a coffee and watching, or maybe you're in the couch watching. Wherever you're watching, I am grateful for you for watching. So as many of you know, my name is Ann Granger, and I am a demonstrator from here in Ontario, Canada. And I'm excited to be with you. I actually celebrated 15 years this past week of a demonstrator. I don't even know where that went, but it's an amazing journey, and I'm excited to be here with you for another 15 years. All right. So let me just pop up my camera here and make sure it looks great, and I can see people's comments if you're here, and I'm going to get started. Okay, so I'm going to flip my camera around and we're going to get started with the catalog walkthrough. I have bins on bins showing you stuff, so I'll be reaching and grabbing, but and if you have any questions or comments, let me know, and we're going to get started. All right, so bear with me while I flip my camera, and I'll be right back. Oops, thought I switched out there before I got it down. A little on the switchy side. Gotta figure out how to make that a little smoother. Okay, let me just adjust my camera. If anyone is here and it looks good, let me know. Sorry about that. I always try to make sure I'm set up before I go so I'm not jiggling too much. All right, so new annual catalog. Check this out. It is amazing. It is filled to the brim with fun new product. Stampin' Up! Has done a gorgeous job of the layout. If you are on my mailing list or have purchased from me in the last 6 months to a year, you would have and requested a catalog. You're going to be receiving your catalog soon. They were popped in the mail on the weekend yesterday, so they said to me that you guys should have them within the week. If you're local to me. So, and if you need a catalog, I have a bunch here, so let me know and you can pick them up. So make sure you're following me on my social media channels, which is across the board, Stamp with Ann. I have a blog, I have Instagram, I have Facebook, and I have Pinterest, so make sure you're following me along. All right, so if you are one of my customers, you would have received your catalog like this. Inside would have been about joining Stampin' Up! We have an amazing starter kit promotion going on right now where you can get all the new in colors. So you can pick out $165 worth of product. You pay $135, no shipping, no taxes here in Ontario. Plus you're going to get $91 in extra free in color stuff. So you're going to get the in color grid paper, which is gorgeous, the cardstock, the designer series paper, which I'm going to share with you today, and the ink pads. And then here are the new 5 colors. So there's information about that, information about our kits. A letter from me sharing with you some of my favorite product. Also, there is class information. I have classes coming up for May and June. I'm doing my big BOGO sale this Friday night. I also have your shopping list, because you of course can't look through a catalog without creating a shopping list, and then how you can earn free stamps with me. So if you would like one of these catalogs, just request an email. You can pop it on this email, on this video, or you can message me, and that would be great. All right, so new annual catalog. The first thing I want to share with you is how I tab my book. So up here is all of my suites, and down here is all of the different categories. So if I wanted to look at the colors, which is so beautiful, check this out. Like this page, actually I want to show you this page. This page here just makes me happy. I wish I could create one of these in my studio as an inspiration board. That would be just like beautiful. All right, so new in colors. So the new in colors, I didn't bring the ink pads because I know you guys know them. The new in colors are, let me start from the beginning. Sweet Sorbet, which is a really kind of, it's in between, like between Poppy Parade, and then there's Parquet Parrot, which is right here. This one reminds me of a watermelon slush, I think it was, and this one reminds me of Lemon Lime Twist. Loved that color. And then there's Tahiti Tide, which reminds me of Tempting Turquoise. And then this one is Starry Night, which is supposed to be a blue, but it's more of a purpley blue. And then this is Orchid Oasis. So those are the new 5 in colors. Bright, beautiful, gorgeous. So you can find all that information here. And then of course, with the coordinating products, let me just share with you what you get. We have, obviously, the coordinating ribbon. So these are all the ribbons in those 5 colors. This ribbon is gorgeous. So if I was to show you, let me see, tools, right here, and embellishments, wrap it up. They call it wrap it up. I should call it, oh, that's not it. Where are you here? We'll come back to it. So here is the ribbons. They are easy to tie with. They make great bows. So there is Orchid Oasis, Tahiti Tide, Parquet Parrot, Sweet Sorbet, and Starry Sky. So they are very metallic-y, as you can see. They're great. I'm just gonna throw these into the bin. Also, you can get the coordinating in colored markers, so in the 5 colors. So they're right there. Let's just go back to those in color pages here. Also, we have the in-colored twine, which I love. I'm a huge fan of our Baker twine, and I'm so excited that Stampin' Up! Actually did the 5 colors. Let's pull these out, because I'm actually going to put these away. I've been having them in my desk because I was waiting to do this. So there are the 5 colors for those. Beautiful. Plus, you also get the 5 in colors for blends, which I'm so excited. So there's your 5 in color. So if you're a huge fan of coloring, you're going to want to make sure you add these to your list, because guess what? There are great stamp sets in here that you're going to want to color with. So definitely you're going to get these, and you get a light and a dark, and they come in a pair of 2. So all that information is in here. And then also, so let's just go show you. Let me find it here. So in here, we also have coordinating embellishments, which I'm a huge fan of. I love embellishments. I feel like it's like you're adding jewelry to a card. You know how we get ourselves dressed in the morning? This is jewelry to our card. So there is the 5 in colors. Beautiful. And I'll just show you while I'm on this page. I got some other things. These are the new, let me see here. These are the new glossy dots right here, which are so beautiful. I'm just trying to think, I thought I had these. So these are actually my hostess this month. So if you place a $50 order during the month of May, use this hostess code here. You're going to get these as my way of saying thank you. And polished dots, I thought they were, I think they might be carried over. Let me just find these here. Polished dots. Anyways, here are the polished dots just to show you what they look like. So there's some new embellishments. All right, so I showed you that. Then we also have the coordinating DSP. So let me show you where all the DSP is in the book. Right here, it's on page 130, 131. Beautiful colors. So right here, I actually had a customer ask me yesterday about these. These are the in colors right here. So you have, they're 6x6, so you have brights, 2022 in colors, 2021 in colors, and then your 5 color families. The patterns are gorgeous. So you can see there's dots, there's stripes. I really like this like plaid, and you get those in the 5 coordinating colors. Plus you also get, and let me see if I can, it's under specialty paper, is rainbow glimmer paper. How fun is this? If you like to add a little bit of sparkle. I can't get this out. Oh my goodness, I can't get these out. Let me just show you. So there's just some, look at that. Whoa, I haven't even opened this pack yet and I'm in love. Look at this glitter. How fun would that be on a project? So there's those, and then obviously the darker ones are at the back. I can't have a hard time getting this paper up. There you go, look at that. Oh, I love this blue though. That blue is sparkly. All right, so there's that. Now, let's start from the beginning. Okay, so Tea Time Bouquet. Check out this suite. So what I mean by a suite, it has coordinating products to go with it. So this is a stamp set. It has matching dies, has designer series paper, and it has these envelopes. You can purchase everything for the suite under one number, and it's right here. So you could order all these products, which listed are here, for $92.95. Now, I do have some samples to share with you from that swap. So this one was made by a girl named Shelly here in Canada. So there's that one. I like how it says take care of yourself. There's thank you, let's talk together. This one was made by Maureen. She has used that blue there, very pretty. Put that one there. This one was made by Sheila. Like it, take care of yourself. It says I miss you. That would be a great, like, you know, maybe a thank you card or thinking of you card. And this one was made by my friend Justine. Love the colors. She did all the in colors. So pretty. And my friend is a French Canadian speaking demonstrator. So that's why it's in French. I think it says probably thank you for your friendship if I'm looking there. Okay, so there's that one. The next one, sweet, is the lovely inline, which this is a coordinating punch. I don't have anything for that, I don't think. Let me just see. No. Okay. The next one is, this one is on top of my list. Butterfly Kisses. I was watching a video from another demonstrator and they said the patterns looked retro. So once again, there's that ordering number. Beautiful. Love the patterns. Love everything about it. Some coordinating, coordinating products. Okay. So the next one is Happy Forest Friends. How sweet is this? This is actually $1 million achiever. So if you see this little symbol right here, it means that they reached $1 million in sales and they're able to design their own stamp set. So this one designed a stamp set where they made it into a suite. Super cute. And this is by Diane Demishki. She might be a Dutch or demonstrator. So coordinating products. Abigail Rose seems to be very popular among demonstrators right now. Beautiful set, beautiful set. And you can stamp on the ribbon, so this has coordinating dies with it. This one is a Wash and Beauty, another beautiful set if you're into flowers, which I think we're all into flowers right now because we're thinking about our gardens. Here in Ontario, our weather has been rainy, warm, cold. Rainy, warm, cold. So yesterday was sunny. I spent most of my afternoon in the gardens and then getting ready for my BOGO sale. Today, I'm doing this, a little bit of work in my room, outside work, and then some more room. I know. It's supposed to be Mother's Day, I'm supposed to be resting, but when you work full time, you gotta take those times when you can do them. So I'm looking forward to spending some time in my craft room. Okay, look at this set. Here's the man, he's the man. This is a great set. So I actually have some of the coordinating products to share with you. All right, so this is He's the Man. It's a collection. Let me just move my things over. So in this collection, you're going to get the stamp set, which is a it's a cling red rubber. So I've got some great sayings. You know, you've got your campers, you've got your classics with the car, maybe your nautical. And then it has coordinating dies, which if you're a fan of Stitch, you're going to love this one. So this coordinates here, or you could do it here, you could do it here. So there's that. Then it also has coordinating rustic metallic dots. So this looks like the dots here. And then it has DSP. So let me just move some things out of my way here. Just gonna throw some into a bin. So it has coordinating DSP. And let's just pop the DSP out here so you can see it. All right, beautiful DSP. So, look, this looks like a barbecue pattern. Beautiful colors. So the colors in here are actually crushed curry, Cajun craze, soft succulent, Sahara sand, early espresso, and black. So as I said, beautiful paper. Let me just flip through. So there's pattern, the classic cars. I always like seeing the classic cars drive by. Some plaid, and then these are, these are like stickers. Pop out stickers. How fun are that? Like they're die cuts, and you can just pop them out. Oh, that's really cool. And then there's some camping. Definitely a suite you're gonna definitely want to purchase, and definitely will be having a to-go class and a class on this. So that's He's the Man. Let me just put that behind. And I actually have some samples. So this one was created by Diane. Super cute. This one was, I don't know who this one was. So this is a Slimline card. And they made it look like there's some bubblies coming out. So a wine glass. So you could totally make this into like a female card using that's not the wrong, that's the wrong set. I didn't go with that one. It went with it. Okay, so here's another one. Hello, handsome. And then here's another one showcasing the classic where they popped out that die cut. Or no, they stamped on it. So there is that. And I think that's all for that. Okay. So the next one, and now I don't have all the products. Definitely will be, this one is on order, but I did order the paper because I was participating in a swap and I wasn't sure what I was going to do for my swap. So this is Sun Prints, and as you can see, it has designer series paper, it has a matching embossing folder, die stamp set and dies, and then this is the beautiful paper. So the colors are Pacific Point, Night and Navy, Starry Sky, and Gray Granite. So beautiful paper. Look at that. Love, 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 love. Like, I love the paper. I don't know. I love blues. Like, look at that paper. I'm partial to the blues. That's why my blog is designed in Bermuda Bay. All right, so there's that. And I do have some cards to share with you. So let's share with you these samples. This is one's made by Diane. Very nice. I think it's like a pop-up card. Let me see here. Looks like it's a fun fold. Let's pull it out. Oh, look at that. It actually pops up like that. That's cute. Super cute card right there. So that one's from Diane. this back in here. Let me know if you see any of your products that might be making your shopping list. Hello, Mady. Hi, Kim. Hi, Monique. So here's another beautiful one. This one, I'm not sure who this one is from. There's no name. It must be inside. Beautiful. They used some of that, some foil paper. Love it. This one is really pretty too. They did more of like sweet sorbet in with the colors. And there's this one. I just love this. Love that flower. Oh, sorry. This one was from Kay Smith. This one was from Karen Duke. This one is from Bonnie. Love the layout. So sometimes I love participating in swaps because I get ideas for color combination. I get ideas for layouts. And then I usually keep these in a bin. And then when I'm looking for some card inspiration or design inspiration, I go back to these layouts. Here's another beautiful one. This one's done by my friend Christine Dion. So there's all those from the Sun print. All right, so last couple sweets. This one's called Textured Chick. I love it. Like this one actually can take you through the 4 seasons if you look at it, like spring, fall, winter, summer. So this is definitely a nice one we're gonna look at. And it's a matching. So here down here, if I forgot to point this out, what this means is there's a stamp set and dies, and you can purchase it for 10% off. If it shows this symbol, it means that it has the mini and it coordinates with our mini Stampin' Cut, or it'll show you a symbol that showcases with our our regular Stampin' Cut. And then the last one is Hues of Happiness. This is a gorgeous set. This is in low inventory. So this is in low inventory, and I forget which other one was in low inventory. So the paper is gorgeous. I've seen so many designs done with this. This is definitely a popular one among demonstrators and customers already. So if this is something that you're looking for, if you're a huge fan, you're going to want to order it sooner than later. I love how they have like bold and then script. Definitely a lot of different sayings you can go from there. All right, so I have a couple more to show you. I just got to find out where page they're on. Page 31. So this was one of my top favorites from pre-order, like I was able to pre-order, is the Sweet Songbird stamp set, button dot punch. So I love it because it's a punch. So here is the stamp set, Sweet Songbirds, and a coordinating punch. So punches are great if you're a beginner stamper. You know, even us avids. So you can be a beginner, a casual, or an avid. We all love it. I've got lots of samples. This is one of my favorites. So once again, you can get that as a bundle and save 10%. All right, so these will be going on my blog this week. So Sweet Songbird, there's one that I made with my team. And then I did the same design, but in blue. So this is the Parquet Parrot, and then this is Tahiti Tide. Love, love, love. This is the one I also did with my team. This is the Starry Night. And then this was my swap card I used, and I paired it with this paper. So we'll just quickly go in. This is called Pretty Prints. And once again, very pretty. It has your greens. I want to say that's evening, evergreen. This is probably rich raspberry or blackberry, and then your green. So the coordinating colors are Bermuda Bay, Blackberry Bliss, Clips of Coral, Coastal Cabana, Evening Evergreen, Gorgeous Grape, Pink Petal, Rich Raspberry, Shaded Spruce, Soft Seafoam Succulent, Soft Succulent, and Sweet Sorbet. So as you can see, I used that for there. So that's where that pattern came from. And that you can find at the back of the catalog. As I shared with you, let me just see here. We'll go back through this in a minute. I'll do that when I go through there. All right, another set I wanted to share with you before we move on is, this is another great guy set. page 83. So this is a great guy set. It's called Brewed for You. I mean females too. There's females obviously, young, old. This would be a set that you could do for any generation, young or old. It's Brewed for You. So I actually have that. I spent some time last night putting my stamp sets together. So this is a photo palmer, which means it's two-step. You can see through. And it has matching dies called Brewed. So you can see it'll pop out. So I actually have some samples to share with you of that one. Let me just move some stuff out of the way. All right, so this, you can get this as a bundle and it will work in a mini, also will work in a big one. So here we go. We'll bring this one back in. It's a slim card. Obviously they made it look like wine. You could do champagne, super cute. I liked this one. I owe you one or several. Great saying. So there's this one. And that's all I have for the Brewed one. All right, so let's go. I have some more to share with you. Let me see. Try to find where that page is. Bottle of Happiness. So if you're ever looking for a stamp set, this is our stamp index, page 16. So we're gonna go to page 16. It's a great way to get to know the catalog by just going through. So this one's Bottle of Happiness. I participated in On Tour this year at the beginning of April, and I was given a stamp set by Stampin' Up. So this was the one I got, and then it has a coordinating punch. So here's the stamp set. It is a photo palmer because it is two-step stamping. And then it has a matching punch, which is great. Once again, I love that you can stamp and punch and go. And this has been very popular too amongst demonstrators. And then I have a sample to share with you that my friend Heather shared with me using that stamp set. All right, so I have a few other samples, and let me just walk you through here. We're gonna point out some of the newer sets. So this one is called Sending Smiles, another popular one among demonstrators and one that I will be ordering. And I have a card sample for that one. This one's from Susan. So there's that beautiful one. Let me just see here. So this one is new. Anything that has a little N beside it, it means it's new. This one I love. I love the big, bold greeting. It's called Good For You. I love the Swedish Cherry. I think that will be a fun stamp set, and it has a coordinating punch. Let's see. A lot of stuff did carry over, which is exciting. We already talked about that one because that was a bundle. This one is another $1 Million Achiever one. It's by Sandy Harka. Love that there's script, fonts, big, small. Amazing Year is a brand new one. We already talked about the Sweet Songbirds. This one's nice. It's called Framed Occasion. I like this, a little cheesy. If you're like into coloring, this Cheerful Basket is super fun. It has coordinating dies. I wish it had a puppy, not a kitty cat. I'm like more of a dog person than a cat person. As I speak right now, my puppy is sleeping on the floor in his bed beside me. This is another $1 Million Achiever. This is Lisa Curcio. Beautiful. So she's got like dies and words. Super fun. Love the mix of fonts. So kind of takes you through all the occasions. There's this Sunny Splash. Simply Fabulous. New Christmas one called Trim the Tree. We already talked about that one. Elephants, if your friend love elephants, or Pure Magic, where you like dragons and mermaids. This one, look at the corgi. Emily loves corgi doggies, so this might have to be for her. It says Glad We're Friends. Be By My Side, super cute. Also great for coloring. There is a new pig set. Reminds me of the pig set we had before. They're talking about host rewards. So if your order is over $200, you can get host rewards. So you could have, say if you spend $200, you get $20 in free product. You could pick one of the host sets, and I'll definitely share those with you. We already talked about the Abigail. If you're just joining, I would definitely go back. This is potted geraniums. Geraniums are huge plants people plant in their gardens. So that's another nice one. This one, nice big greetings. I love big greetings. Reason to Smile is new. Stronger Together is new. That's a beautiful one. Stepping Stones, a great saying one. This one's a nice one. Fresh Cut Flowers. Lots of flower stamp sets. We already talked about that one. Shelley Gardner loves flowers, so that's why we have a lot of flowers. But hey, who doesn't love flowers? A great one for men, A Fish and a Wish. This is called an olive branch. Hope and Prayer, which is nice. Some carryovers, definitely some carryovers. I'm happy to see a lot of things are carrying over. I love when they do that. So this one's Speedy Recovery, kind of cute. It's a distinct ink, which means it has very detailed when you stamp it. This one's Full of Love. No, that's not it. So this one's called Tech Support, new one. New Better Days. Look at this one. If you have a person who loves to kayak or go rowing, that's a great set. Nice masculine set. So this one is Wild and Sweet. I actually do have a sample. This one was made by a girl named Carrie. And she used that embossing fern on the back. So that's this one right here. A new Huron Habit and Treasured Kindness. We already talked about that one. This one's a beautiful Wisteria Wishes. If you like that flower, it's there. Botanical Leaves. Some carryover. We talked about that one already. This one, oh, I love the ocean, love the East Coast. So here, look at this, Lighthouse Point. Cannot wait. One of my downline messaged me and she was excited about this set. So I'm excited to see what she does with it. It's just beautiful. Look at it. Bundle. So stamping, matching dies. Waves of Inspiration carried. That was an out of publication. It's now in the book. Love that. There's Pretty Birds. It's all new. We already talked about that one. Willow Tree. I actually have one of these in my backyard. It's amazing how fast it grows. Places and Hearts. Look at this one. Beautiful graphics. I can't wait to see what some demonstrators do with this. Graceful Tiles. And then there's a Uniquely Artistic. A new alphabet. Okay, so look, here's a new alphabet set with a coordinating punch. Definitely going to want to get that. And then here are your background stamps. So let me just walk you through. Oh, and there's Heavenly Hollyhocks. That's a flower. Just look that up. I don't know what that looks like. And then a limited edition new one for the Angel Policy. You want to make sure that it says copyrighted Stampin' Up. All right, so here's where we get to the accessories. I want to know when you create your... when you get a new catalog, what's the first thing you go for? Do you go to the front and go through, or do you go to the back? For me, I go right to the back. I want to see what they have for embellishments, dies, ribbons, new fun accessories. That's where I tune to first. As I said at the beginning of the catalog, beginning of this video, I would love this display in my... Oh, just looking at it would give you inspiration. Okay, color families. We talked about that. Storage. Did you know that Stampin' Up! Now has storage for your organizing your craft room? We have blends, we have ink and markers, we have open storage top lids and everything. I actually have to order more blends so that I can get my blends in. We have things in assortments, so you can buy color collections in color. We have adhesives, some wow factors. So there's new things here. There's some new masks, decorated masks. These are our new in color, these are the new natural tone stamping blends that was introduced with the Here Together promotion. So they're now in our catalog. Nothing new on that side. So here we are, look at the papers, they're gorgeous. I actually have 2 other samples to share with you. I believe this one uses the tea paper, and this one is done by Elizabeth. And this one was done by my friend Linda. And look how cute that is. She looks like she did some masking maybe. Super cute. All right, gorgeous paper, gorgeous paper. Actually, if you're a host, so remember I said if your order is over $200, you could purchase this designer A Daydreams Designer Series paper, 48 sheets, 12 by 12. You can get that for free. Memory keeping, we definitely want to keep up with our memory keeping because it's very important to highlight those memories we want to remember from generation to generation. There's some basic white assortment that looks new, and then obviously there's some new memories and more cards. There's craft note cards and envelopes, there's tea card notes and envelopes, and there's slimline envelopes. Slimline envelopes were in the spring catalog, so they're carrying over. As here we have some new foil paper. I already showed you the Glimmer. There's brushstroke, distressed gold, and rosy gold paper that is new. Ooh, the craft paper made it back in. Oh, I'll have to go grab that out of my sale pile because I had it in there. So craft paper is back in, which is exciting. And then this is new lovely layered vellum. Wrapping it up, if you like to give out treats to people, there are 2 new treat boxes, 3 actually. This is a peekaboo treat bag, this is an embossed treat bag, and this is a delicate detailed treat box. Beautiful. They make great ways to give gifts to family and friends. Obviously, we're coming into the embellishments. As you can see, there's lots of new embellishments. So I highlight, if you see stuff highlighted in purple, that just means I have it. So that when I'm ready to go order, I don't go reordering. But you can never have enough embellishments or ribbon. Gorgeous ribbon. There's a new petal pink. There's a new rose gold and white. There's a new old olive and Sahara sand. We already showed you there's a new natural ribbon and you can stamp on this one. There's a silver edge metallic ribbon that's new. I already showed you the baker twine at the beginning and I already shared those with you. Stamparatus, great investment for your stamping. This is new. I haven't seen anything done. Oh, I did see a demonstration done with it. It's called masking paper. So I'm looking forward to getting that, and which I think this might be right here. Looking forward to getting that and giving it a try. Let me just see if there's any. Oh, Mandy says she loves the blue paper. So here's where we have our punches. So as you can see, it shows you the stamp set and the coordinating punch. They're all 10% off. And then here are the punches that carried over. Look how sweet that cherry one is. Oh, I love it, love it. I wish they would have kept the sweet as a peach and the sweet strawberry and did like a fruit section. That would have been fun. All right, so there's your remaining terrific tools. These are the tools you want to add to your, to make your jobs easier. My husband always says there's a job to do a specific tool and you can never have enough. So I say go for it. You can never have enough tools in your craft room, and these are your tools that you need every day. And we're coming into our die cutting. I just want to point out that number 5, there is a new magnetic cutting plate. It's finally available to order. So that goes with our big standard cut and die. And then there's some fun ways of showing you how to do that. And then here where the bundles are that showcase the dies. So as you can see, there's that butterfly one, there's the brood for you, and there's all those pages here that goes through that. And then back here are the dies that maybe are from carryovers or single dies. I actually have a couple to share with you. Okay, so I got this stamp set last November for Onstage, and I just put it together. How terrible is that? But I ordered the coordinating dies to go with it. So this says thanks. And then what you could do is create the single word, and then you would create like an overlay, and it would give you some great, let me see if it shows you a sample here. Page 72. Oops, I was almost there. sometimes do visual. So I'm going to be sitting down and making my list of the things I want to share with you guys through my social media. So see how they've done the thanks. Like you can cut it out. Super nice. So that's new to me. I just got it while I got the dies. So another new one that I just ordered was called Dots and Spots. So I think this is like a hidden gem in the catalog. So you would run this through and then it would create all these little holes in your card, and then you could make a project with that. So that's called Dots and Spots right here. As you can see, let me just go back here. So there's a new one called Brush Shapes. That looks kind of fun. There's a cracker treat box that's new. Deckled rectangles. I was watching Patty Bennett yesterday, and she shared her unveiling box, and this was kind of an interesting one. Some new designer tags, which are beautiful. There's these new fabulous frames that are new, fancy frames, and enchanting details. Lots of new things there. There's a mini pocket and envelope set that's new. And Pretty Pop-Ups is new. There's a rugged icon, so it looks great for the guys. Sequence, this will be interesting to see what this one looks like. That says, let's see, 61. So if you're not sure how it's used, it does tell you underneath the page number. So 61, let's see. Oh, they did it right here. Look at that. It's kind of cute. It makes it look like buttons on the page. There's a split card texture that looks I'm excited to give that one a try. Okay, so you all know how sad I was that my stitched shaped dies were leaving. But I'm okay with that because Stampin' Up! Has come out with a new one called Stylish Shapes. And what it is, it's a 15-piece set that gives you squares, circles, and banners. So how fun is that? I've already used them. I actually used it here on this card here. Love, love, love. And I used the circles on this card here. So I love, love, love. So definitely get that on your list. All right, embossing folders. There's some new embossing folders. There's a cascade ribbon, elegant eucalyptus, a fern one, into the clouds. That looks kind of fun. Let's celebrate. There's a painted posy quarter full tile. And there's a twig and sprig embossing folder. All right, a couple more things to highlight out for you. This is the host page we were talking about. So whether you host a party or a fun Facebook group gathering with your friends, we could do it through Facebook, in person, or you just place an order. If you place an order that's over $200, you qualify for a hostess rewards. You could choose to order one of these stamp sets or the designer series paper, or you could just order extra product. So this is kind of cute. There's one called Begin with a Dream, Garden, Grandeur, Sit, Stay, Relax, and then obviously a DSP. We talked about the starter kit at the beginning of the video because there's an amazing one right now with the in colors. So if you, from the month of May, so now till May 31st, if you were to join my amazing team of demonstrators, we're called the Stamp to Create. We have demonstrators from the ladies from the East Coast to the West Coast to Canada. We're a great group of ladies that love crafting and hanging out together. You get to pick out $165 worth of product. You pay $135, no shipping, no taxes, and you get $91 in extra in-color product. So how exciting is that? There's your stamp index, and then obviously your accessory page. I like how Stampin' Up! Did this one. They did a great job highlighting it, and then they talked about some of their things at the back. So that is our new annual catalog, which is amazing. And here's a little tip for you. As a demonstrator, even though this just came out in a demonstrator, in 2 weeks, I get to see the new July to December catalog. That is the one that's filled with all of your holiday stuff. So if you are on my mailing list, you will have an email going out tonight with this recap of this video, highlighting also my coming classes, my BOGO sale this Friday coming up, Yeah, so lots happening in my studio, and I'm excited to get back into things. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Let me just go back and see if there's any comments. If you have any comments while you're watching on the replay, I'd love to know which one is your favorite product, maybe what is going to be on the top of your list. If you don't have a catalog and don't have a demonstrator here in Canada, I would love to help you out. All right, everyone, I want to wish you a great sunny day. The sun is shining. It's supposed to be 17 degrees, so I'm excited for that. And it's supposed to be a nice warm one this weekend in Ontario, so I'm looking forward to some warm weather. I got some gardening to do, so that'll be great. All right, and I'll make sure to take some pictures along the way. I ripped out some of my bushes, so now I'm looking for new ideas for my garden. So I think a trip to the garden center will be in my future. All right, everybody. Matey, your catalog is mailed. You should get it hopefully next week. So let me know when that arrives for you. You're going to love it. All right, everyone. Have a great rest of your day, and I will see you next Sunday at 10 a.m. for a project, a stamping project. All right, everyone. Enjoy your day. Bye for now.